All right, hi guys, going live here. I always just have a short minute because you never know with kids at any point someone could be screaming for me and then I have to cut it short. So jumping on here really quick to talk, I've been recently asked by some people when I mention globalism, what am I talking about and what does that exactly mean? Globalism versus nationalism. And when I mention it, when I'm writing or post something on Facebook, people are often kind of confused. And so I thought that I would kind of explain it. I did write a blog a while back specifically addressing globalism versus nationalism. And that was posted, I think, on my blog a few months ago. And I can put the link at the bottom once this is posted to my page. Basically, globalism is a push for basically all the countries kind of forming as one and being ruled by a global elite. Kind of picture socialism, but worldwide, getting rid of borders, getting rid of countries, and just kind of becoming one global entity and being ruled by the very rich, established elite. And we witnessed this in the last election. Well, let me go back really quick. We did witness this in the last election with Hillary and Trump. Hillary being a globalist, Trump being very much a nationalist and very pro-America, make America great again. Well, this has been at play for a long time in our world. There's been a push for globalization amongst the elite for years. You can even witness it with the formation of the UN, the Council on Foreign Relations, the Trilateral Committee. This is also bipartisan. There are Republican establishment that want globalism, and there are Democrat establishment that want globalism. So this it's not particularly party related. It's really pushed by the established elite. And the reason why we're seeing the media completely go off on Trump and go crazy on him is because the media is owned by globalists. It is owned and funded by globalists. And so when people are arguing with me, well, we don't have a free press. And I would argue we do have a free press, but not in the sense that you're thinking. Free press that they're not being jailed for speaking how they're speaking, but they are not free because they are reporting how the globalists want them to cover the story. So in this last election, it was totally thrown. Hillary was supposed to win. She was supposed to win this thing, and it has totally thrown the globalist agenda. It's upset the global elite. It's upset their plan for globalization. And Trump being a nationalist, very pro-America, strong on borders, strong on trade and free trade, and it really has upset the plan that was in place. And not to say that the plan is over, it is just being delayed. And we witnessed George Soros. Look into him. He's very big globalist, and he funds a lot of these protests that we are witnessing. Also, Obama, globalist, very strong on globalization. Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg, strong globalist. These are all elitists, though. These are all established, wealthy elite that are Hollywood. Again, strong, established elite, totally pro-globalization, and in a way, anti-nationalism, anti-America, being that open borders, and we witnessed it in our school system. We've witnessed in being proud. I mean, it offends people sometimes if you wear an American flag on your shirt, and that's definitely, it's been infiltrated in our schools as well, and in our higher education. And there's a lot of indoctrination taking place in our colleges and universities. Strong globalization. Knocking America, putting America down, being shamed of your history, anti-America, pro-globalization, a very apologetic approach, and a lot of our youth are taking that on, and so you witness that a lot. Also, the OFA, Organization for Action, funded by Obama, look into that. He's also pushing for a lot of these town halls to be disrupted. All of this is just an attempt to continue to attack Trump because he was not supposed to win. But people are like, okay, what's the big deal? What's wrong with globalization? Basically, what's wrong with globalization is you lose your individual liberty. You lose your rights. That's what sets America apart from other countries and other nations, is that our individual liberty, our ability to choose for ourselves and not have a global elitist choose for you. Your Bill of Rights, your all the amendments of 2nd, 4th, 5th, 10th, all of those amendments gone under globalization. It's very serious. It's something that we all need to be aware of. I feel like a lot of people are not aware of it. And so when you say globalization, they're like, what are you talking about? It's the loss of your individual liberty. And thank God Trump got in. Thank God that he's pushing for strong borders. He's pushing to make America great again. When America is strong, the rest of the world is strong. And I think that I just wanted to jump on here and share this. Let me know your thoughts if you're aware, if you have been aware of this, or if this is new news to you. I'd love to hear it. I do read your comments, and thanks for tuning in, guys. Bye.